She can currently be seen on the 3rd season of ABC's Less Than Perfect. Take a look. Please welcome back the always funny Sherri Shepherd. Look at you. You look great.
Thank you.
You look great.
Thank you, girl.
Now, have you been, because that's what, you got the pole or something? You've been working out like crazy.
We got the retractable pole.
Uh-huh.
And, you know what, Ellen? I had to get rid of it because my husband has this fantasy of me, you know, young and sexy and hot, and I'm getting old. And I keep trying to hold on to it. So what happened is we put it in the family room. And Monday, well, we don't have a mansion. So we got a little tiny house. So Monday through Wednesday is the family room. And then on Saturday nights is the freaky room. Yeah. And so we was trying to, girl, I was on the table and I was holding on to the ceiling trying to dance. And my thigh locked up on me. I mean, girl, ooh, and you know when you just like rubbing it like this, and I'm trying to dance with my husband because we was doing a role play and he was throwing money at me. And And I kept beating on my thigh and he said, I ran out of money, what you need? I said, Bengay. That's what I need. And then I had on the 6-inch Pam Anderson boots, and I realized I don't have arches. I got flat feet. I was like, I need some orthotics in these boots. Girl, it was just, you know, I told him, you're gonna have to get turned on by me doing the achy breaky, cause that's what my bones are, aching and breaking.
So you got rid of the retractable pole?
Girl, it had to go, cause I tried to slide down, and you know, usually when the strippers slide down the pole, you go down, zoop. And I must have gained weight in my thighs, cause I got stuck halfway on the pole. And I couldn't slide down. I'm stuck on this pole and he popping on my butt. And I was like, help me get off the pole. Help me get off the pole. So, I had to let it go, girl.
Oh, man.
I'm just trying to hang on to the stripper thing. I'm an actress. It ain't working.
No, you look fantastic.
Thank
and I
you,
like the
girl.
outfit. And
Thank you.
You're getting all fancy in showbiz, because I know you went to, this is when you start going, oh, you're invited to fashion shows, which I've only been to one. But
really?
You went to a fashion show.
I went to a celebrity fashion show, and it was so cool because we got in, and then, you know, you get to sit in the front row, and you're not supposed to cross your legs because your feet will be in the shot.
I didn't know that.
No, yeah, you're not supposed to cross your
the
legs.
People on the
front row, and you just sit there, and you're just supposed to like write stuff. You know how people are always writing stuff down?
Yeah.
And I never knew what they were writing down. Now I know, because I was writing down, I ain't buying none of this stuff. It's ugly. Look at all that stuff, all that money. And so I was writing it down. And then we snuck into this couture fashion show that we run on the list for. And I realized you have to go up to the people with the velvet rope because they just won't let anybody in. And you have to go, my name is Sherri Shepherd and I'm from Less Than Perfect. You know, you have to do it like that. I'm from Less Than Perfect.
Oh.
But I don't think they watch Less Than Perfect. So I said, well, my name is Sherri Shepherd. I'm from Desperate Housewives. Let me right on in, girl, and I snuck. Right on in. But then I snuck and I sat down on the front row because nobody was there. And then this big celebrity and his wife came, and then they made me get up. And I was like, look, Denzel and Pauletta, I was here first. So I had to get up and move and go somewhere else. But it was just very cool.
Yeah, and where was it?
It was at Smashbox Studios in Culver City.
Yeah.
And then everybody, because see, I smile all the time. I try to do the celebrity thing, but I can't, because when you walk around at a fashion show, you have to do like this all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that sneer, like I'm better than everybody else.
That's what I know. I went to one fashion show because I'd never been to one, and I could not believe how angry these beautiful women were. Like,
let me tell you something. Them skinny women is angry because they hungry.
Yeah.
They want to eat. Models walking down the runway looking all mad. I was like, look at what's wrong. I was just like, just eat. And
Yeah.
You'd be so much happier.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back right after this. We're back with Sherri Shepherd. You make me laugh so hard. I love when you're on the show. Thank you for being here.
Oh, my gosh.
What happened? You were in an accident recently, and I don't know what this is, but
Girl,
it'll be funny.
I was on the set, and you know how they have the little carts that you can go around on
Like
the set?
golf carts?
The little golf carts. And so a friend of mine came to visit me, and I was trying to be big bass, star of the show. And I said, take her back. I told the producers, and they said, well, we have the cart. You can take her. And I had never driven a cart. I thought it was like the carts at Disneyland. The little cars. So I get in the cart, and what I was wearing was like this bright pink outfit, and it was like 100 extras and crew people outside, and they were like, oh, Sherri, you look so adorable. And I was like, I know. And I'm in this cart, and there's all these switches, and I just hit one, and the cart started backing up. And when and it was like a BMW behind me, and I just froze, and I didn't know which thing to hit, and it hit the BMW behind me. And it was like everything was in slow motion. You ever hit a car before? The bumper fall off all slow. You hear all that noise, and then you see everybody going, ow. And I tore that BMW up, and it happened to be the costume designer's BMW. And when you hit a car, it's that like fight or flight thing. I was gonna run. I'm not lying. If that window of the car didn't have a big less than perfect sign on, and I wasn't looking like a black Barbie with all that pink on, I was gonna run. And then the costume designer, she runs out, and then she talking about her back hurt. I'm like, Heifer, you wasn't even in the car. You wasn't even in the car. Your back is hurt. What you think, I'm a superstar? I'm not a superstar. So now, it's like now it's all this damage, because apparently a BMW, if you tear it up, it's really expensive. And, and so now it's all this money. And I said, I got to get on the payment plan. Okay, I can't pay you. I don't have all this money. Now she want to take me to court. And, she coming after me every day. She won't give me my clothes. I can't get no bras or nothing. She won't. Oh, girl, it's just my stress level is bad.
Yeah.
And my nerves is bad.
Yeah.
Just from that little bitty old cart.
Well, you've learned your lesson. And for them to say, get in the cart, you do know how to drive it, by the way. They wouldn't even ask you if you know how to drive the car?
I didn't know how to drive it. I just thought it was, at the cart in Disneyland, you don't have to know how to drive. It just goes. That's what I thought it was like on the set with the carts. I saw George Clooney driving it one time, and I thought, hell, if George Clooney can drive it, I can drive it too. I cursed on show.
Oh, you're funny. Less Than Perfect airs on ABC Fridays at 9:30. Thanks for being here, Sherri. One more thing right after this. I want to thank Deidre Hall and Sherri Shepherd. Tomorrow, the cast of Will and Grace will be here. Oh, and one more thing, Sherri. For all these years, I've kept a hidden secret, and it eats at my soul every day.
I can't believe I'm hearing you say this to me when I'm the one who rescued you from that haunted boat.
This is simply not true.
I saw you at Dirk's funeral.
Don't get it. Please say something, anything. Someone's at the door.
I say, when my father died, he made me the mayor of this town, and I vowed to keep it safe.
How did he die? What did you say? Tell me! Tell me!
Ellen, my wig is going to fall off. Do you think we didn't see you pouring that powder into the decanter?
Ben? There never was a Ben, you fool. That was me.
That was you?
Oh, goodbye. See you tomorrow.